Folks, I did it. I grinded enough. I put enough effort into the game, and I was rewarded with this beautiful baby. Now it's just time to get another one. Now, I don't know if I can get another one, but I'm gonna try. I also got one of those ticket things, and I have no clue what to get. I'm leaning toward another BSA, but I mean, a sword could be fun. You guys let me know in the comments down below if I should get a sword or like the BSA or the KP26, because that one also looks pretty badass. Isn't it beautiful, folks? I really wish I could get a better view of it, but I'm kind of stuck in this like half screen window. Like, why can't I have like a preview mode or something like the vehicles do? But it's time to see just what this weapon can do. And unlike my normal videos, I'm not taking this straight into battle. We're bringing it to the testing range here. Now, I kind of understand that it's not going to be the best to test against these infantry cutouts, because it's gonna clear them. I don't know why I didn't get both of them there. That's strange. But for the most part, we can judge the range, and it's pretty spot on. To do the most of our testing, though, we're gonna have to hop in a little truck here and go for a drive. How do I turn my head full 360 degrees? My God, I can't drive when I do that, but I don't expect anybody to be able to drive when you're turning your head around 360 degrees. But let's see just what this weapon can do against actual vehicle. Starting with the good old M13, I think this is. Let's just see what happens if I fire it right here. Boom! Well, how about the engine? Well, how about up here again? There we go! I think if I just stayed with it, I would have got it in the second shot. What's another vehicle? Ah, they'll face a Stuart, won't they? I think right here. Boom! Oh, beautiful! Goodbye, M2A4. Now, they may face their odd Soviet vehicles. Let's see. You know what? It took out the engine. If I aimed it properly, it takes out a 28E. Is there anywhere I can... Oh, there we go. Now, how about with some range here? What do I... how about the Sherman? Right there. Okay, well, I didn't aim it properly. A little higher up. Boom. Well, you know what? That's not great, but it's not terrible. I'm not expecting it to clear a whole bunch of vehicles from a long range. How about the lead? Boom. You know what? One more shot. I thought that would do it. One more shot. It's doing some damage, and it's got rid of the Grant, not the Lee. I got them mixed up. That's my bad. Let's just try it. Let's try this Sherman. Let's try this one right here. I'm gonna aim. Boom. Beautiful. Oh, an M4A3 105 gone in one shot. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. How about a Churchill? Will it do anything? It tickled it. It definitely tickled it. Another one. It's tickling harder. And one more. You know what? I think one more should do it, and I want to make sure I get it right in the hole here. So let's go. I don't know if this is going to make a difference. Boom! I don't think it made a difference. In fact, I think it just killed me. I think that was good for just killing me. I exploded. That's what I did. A whole bloody mess, and I'm still standing. That's crazy. Another one. There we go! I'm not a big stats guy. I'm looking at these numbers going, what does it mean? What is it equivalent to? But what I do know is what the best anti-tank rifle is in all of Enlisted, in my humble opinion. This beautiful baby right here. And why can't I have this for every weapon? I want this type of screen for every weapon. If you guys know how to do it, let me know in the comments down below. But this beautiful anti-tank rifle right here for Japan is, in my opinion, the best anti-tank rifle you can get in Enlisted. If you want an actual rifle and not just a rocket launcher or a grenade launcher, this is where you're going. It is the best anti-tank rifle, in my opinion, in all of Enlisted. Its semi-auto ability, I just find it so amazing when it comes to anti-tank rifles. Anti-tank weapons, not so much. You don't typically bring this into a BR5 battle. You can, but get ready to be smoked. And if you may not have seen, or if you haven't done it yourself, this is an amazing sniper rifle. I've used it before as one. Tank rifle, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, there we go. Took 3 oh craps before I got it done. Hold on, Kenshin, buddy, survive this one. Got him. Got him. Oh my gosh, got them all. Boom. Got him too. Boom. I thought I would have sworn I got you. I did get you though. You can technically use any anti-tank weapon as a sniper rifle, but this one with this semi-auto capability just feels beautiful. And so with that knowledge in mind, folks, how could I not expect this beautiful specimen to be another amazing anti-tank weapon? And looking at its comparable numbers, it's kind of proven to be one, folks. The best comparison for it for Japan is the Offenrohr. The Offenrohr rocks an 88mm anti-tank rocket plus a 18 when it comes to warhead explosion power. And again, that's not a number I know. Please let me know in the comments what the heck that means. And for its armor penetration, it's got 200. Again, is that 200mm? Is that 200 amount of armor? I don't know what that means. You guys can let me know in the comments down below. But I look at how it compares to other weapons. If this is the best comparable, the best best rated anti-tank weapon for Japan and practically all other nations in Enlisted. I mean, Germany has the Panzerfaust 100, but that's right in front of the Ofenrohr. I don't know why the Americans have the Ofenrohr, but they do. The only faction that does not have the Ofenrohr is the Soviets, because they have the Panzerfaust 100 as well, which I don't know why. Again, comments, please let me know. The numbers, again, I don't know what they mean, but they're quite interesting. And what's funny about the Type 97 grenade launcher is that it has the exact same numbers almost. You add 100 millimeters roughly to the warhead, but the warhead explosion power and its armor penetration are the same. And again, the Type 97 grenade launcher is a BR4 anti-tank weapon. It is meant to be a comparable to the Ofenrohr. I don't expect it not to be, but it is also the best anti-tank grenade launcher weapon in the entire game, if I'm not mistaken. The only other thing I could think about, aside from like your Sturm pistol or your RZB, is the M1 Garand with the grenade launcher. I've been told it can penetrate tanks. I don't know how it holds up against that one though, because although the weapon is a BR4 weapon, how much of that is actually from the grenade launcher? Now, I can't test it on the same vehicles because I should not be shooting at my allied vehicles in times of war. But even putting it up against some Panthers, or I guess that's not a Panther, that's a Panzer, you know what I mean. It doesn't really do the same. And then doing just a little bit of research, folks, because it actually will help me, I was able to find out that the armor penetration actually does mean just the millimeters, and the M1 Garand with grenade launcher only does 50 millimeters. So knowing that, I don't see any comparable grenade launcher in Enlisted for the Type 97 grenade launcher. Folks, I just wasn't prepared for how amazing this weapon was. I was grinding for it. This is the first event weapon that I've gotten in so long for grinding for the event, or from grinding for the event rather than from a silver chest. And to know it's as goated as it is, at least from how I've tested it and what I've seen from the stats, I'm so excited to bring this into battle, and I want to know what you think as well. And also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, because I will be doing more videos comparing this one against the other anti-tank weapons in battle. Because doing it on a test range is one thing, but doing it when you're getting shot at, that's definitely another. So make sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss that. And another benefit of subscribing to the channel is because there's going to be content going up all the time from various different games, and I don't want any of you guys to miss it, especially if you're enjoying the content you've watched so far. And if you are enjoying it, please consider leaving a like down below, comment for the sake of engagement, share this with friends, family, and forum. But most importantly, folks, aside from the subscribing, aside from the like, aside from any of that, if you don't want to be a part of this great and amazing community, you know what? Sure, I understand. Not really. But most importantly, folks, regardless of how you feel, please keep being your amazing self. And I will see you all in the next one. I don't know where to look. I don't do camera. This is not what I do. What am I supposed to do here? Who am I talking to? There's no point. I don't get this. But either way, folks, please keep being your amazing selves, folks, and I will see you all in the next one. That 100% maxed my mic, and I also just hit my mic, and I just did it there again. Folks, I'm not used to the camera. I'm not used to. No.